How to clone your voice step by step. In this video, I will be showing you how you can use the ElevenLabs AI tool to clone your voice. The first thing that we need to do is sign up for ElevenLabs, and you can do so using the first link down in the description, and I will meet you there. We are now logged into ElevenLabs, and you will be taken over to this screen right here. So the first thing that we need to do is go to Voices on this left hand side, click on this drop down menu, and then click into Create. This is going to take us over to the Voice Lab, and in this section, this is where we can create a cloned voice. So click right here where it says Add Generative or Cloned Voice, and then to do this, we need access to the instant voice cloning. So just click on Subscribe right here, and this will take us over to this section. For the instant voice cloning, we can go for this plan right here, the starter plan, and this is only $1 for the first month. Simply click on the subscribe button and then enter in your payment information, and this will charge you $1. Once you have access to that plan, go back over to Create under the Voices section, and once again click Add Generative or Cloned Voice. Next, go down to Instant Voice Cloning, and in here, we can enter a name for what we want this voice to be called. I am going to enter in my name, and then we have two options. The first option is we can upload an audio file or video file from our computer that ElevenLabs will get the sample voice from and then be able to clone it this way. Alternatively, we can click on Record Audio and then click on this record button and record a quick 30-second sample of what we want our voice to be like. I'm going to cut the video and we will be back once this is done. And once that is finished, we will have the sample added down here. We can scroll down and choose if we want to add labels. So we can click on this plus icon and then add in labels like the accent. Click on this checkmark icon and then we can add any other labels we want to here. We can also add a description of this voice, and once that is added, check this box right here to confirm that you have all necessary rights and consents to upload this sample voice. Once that is checked, we can add the voice, and we have just added this voice that we can now clone. To actually clone the voice, we now want to go over to Speech on this left hand side, and this will take us over to the speech synthesis area. In this area, make sure text to speech is selected. Then we can select the model. I would recommend 11 Multilingual V2 as this is the best and most up to date. And then in this section where we can select the voice that we want to use, you will see this cloned section right here containing the voice that you just created. We can then select this, and we can also open up the voice settings to get some more customization to this. In the stability, the lower this is and the more emotion the voice will have. However, if we go too low, the voice can sound very different between generations. Alternatively, if we go too high, the voice can sound extremely monotone, so I would recommend putting this at about 60. Next, we have clarity and similarity, and this is going to affect how clear the voice is. If we have this too high, sometimes you can get background noise, so I usually set this to 70. Finally, we have style exaggeration, so we can turn this up or down, and the further you turn this up, the longer the audio is going to take to generate. Once we have all of these settings, I would also recommend keeping speaker boost on. Next, we can go into this box and type out exactly what we want this cloned model to say. I'm going to keep this nice and short and make my clone say subscribe to the GeForce North YouTube channel, and once that is generated, we can then click on play.
Subscribe to the GeForce North YouTube channel.
And we can hear the finished product of how this is going to sound when we cloned the voice. So that is how you can clone your voice using ElevenLabs AI. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.